Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Daniele Giambra, and I'm a student of the postgraduate diploma in financial management. And today I will present my research proposal titled An Investigation into the Transformative Impact of AI on Financial Planning and Analysis. The agenda consists of 9 bullet points, starting with a brief definition of FP&A, moving to the background, describing what the decision behind this research. We're going to explore also the research aim, the objectives that guided the study, the methodology used, but also the timeline and resources will require a lot of require a lot of time during this presentation. Then we will move to the participants description, and I will offer also a sample of the interview questions that the participants will have to answer. We will finish with conclusions and considerations. First of all, what is a FP&A? FP&A, according to the Corporate Financial Institute, is a strategic function within a company that uses financial modeling, budgeting, and forecasting to support major corporate decisions. So according to this definition, FP&A is the only of these 5 functions that is forward-looking. So it uses historical data to predict future financial outcome. The others, instead, they are all based on historical data, actuals, so they look at the past. Artificial intelligence is not going away, nor humans, at least yet. The dilemma and the main questions that guided this study, the reason why I decided to pick this topic, is not only for like a passion for technology as well as finance, but it's literally a question that since artificial intelligence started being in our lives on a daily basis, I've always asked myself is, will this technology replace me or replace us actually? Artificial intelligence tools that can be considered LLM, language learning models, or machine learnings or algorithm, they're impacting even accountancy in the financial sector. And this is a fact. This is an undeniable fact. According to a global AI in finance report delivered by KPMG in 2024, artificial intelligence adoption in the Irish accounting sector is expected to reach 100% in the next 3 years. Over half of the organization in Ireland, precisely 54%, are now using some form of artificial intelligence. That could be algorithms, machine learnings, or learn language model, for example, ChatGPT or DeepSeek in Asia. In Ireland, artificial intelligence accounts for in Ireland, artificial intelligence accounts for nearly 15% of total IT budget, and in the next 3 years, this number is set to double. The research aim is basically try to investigate the transformation and evolution of FP&A with AI tools. So I'm trying to understand how the role of FP&A analyst will evolve with the usage of AI tools within a financial department. The study is conducted within a financial planning analytics department in an IT company based in Cork. The overall intent of the study is, as I said, exploring the day-to-day tasks of this department how the mindset, the problem-solving approach actually will change, and how the careers of future financial analysts will or could be impacted. For this research, a group of 5 financial planning FP&A analyst colleagues of mine with different level of seniority and backgrounds have accepted to be interviewed individually. The objectives identified for this particular research are 3. The first is to examine how the usage of AI tools is impacting the productivity for a financial analyst. The second is to explore which tasks can benefit the most from the usage of AI. The third is to explore which data privacy risks are implied in the usage of AI with financial data. Here on the bottom right, I added some advantage of the usage of the a questionnaire for this particular research. For example, the practicality, the fast, the scalability, the easy comparability, the easy analysis, the standardization, and respond anonymity. The most common answers that will come out from each question, they will be summarized and the concept explained in the conclusion of the study. The methodology used is the qualitative one. The reason why is because here we're trying to understand a phenomenon, okay? We are trying to focus on exploring the experiences and understanding the perspective of the people interviewed. Also, in terms of an ethical perspective, researcher must be mindful of power dynamics, but also have to prioritize participants' well-being and ensure the responsible data management and reporting practices. Here you can see the 4 main reasons why a qualitative in this particular case is better than a quantitative for purpose, for the data type used, for the approach, and for the type of analysis. Okay. Again, here we are trying to observe a phenomenon. The timeline of resources. So considering that the research will start in January until August, after the research topic is approved, we're going to review the literature related to the topic. Then we're going to distribute and get the approval from the participants for the the consent of their information. Data collection and data completion will be ended in more or less a month. Data reviewed and result presentation will end the research at the end of August. The research will be completely conducted in-house, which means that access granted anytime to all necessary equipment and software. There are no particular cost, but the research can only be time consuming in case we decided to move to a bigger sample. The participants will be asked individually questions via Zoom, and the single person format facilitating deep prohibiting and follow-up questions tailored to the participant's specific responses. With a single participant each time, the interviewing could be better focused on the non-verbal communication. Here you can see an example of the questions. We're moving from a general down to a more specific one. In conclusion, the topic has been chosen not only for the passion for technology, the AI technology and finance, but also as a self-defense strategy to understand if the role as a financial planning analyst will be replaced, and how the job market is changing in relation to that. Financial planning is no longer just about crunching numbers, but its real values is in shaping decisions, guiding actions, and influencing people. Artificial intelligence is no longer a future concept, but is already reshaping any sector, above all finance. This transformation, as is written here at the bottom, requires more than technical skills. It requires a clear shift in the mindset. The future of finance is not defined by the role itself or the technology that it uses, but the decision that it leads. And any decision had to be taken responsibly. Thank you for the attention.